Today we will start work done in rotating a electrical dipole. Now, what is electrical dipole? Electrical dipole is a combination of two equal and opposite charges at a very small distance constitute a electrical dipole. The total charge of electrical dipole is 0, but the charges are at a distance, and that distance is known as t. So, the direction of dipole moment will be from negative charge to positive charge. It will be this side. This is the electrical field. Electrical field is constant, or uniform electrical field is there. It is represented by straight lines. If the dipole makes an angle theta with the dipole, then what will be the dipole moment? Dipole moment will be equal to P. The magnitude of dipole P will be equal to Q into D, where Q is the magnitude of any charge of the dipole and D is the distance between two. Now, due to the electrical field, the positive charge will have a force Q into E in the direction of electrical field, whereas negative charge will have an electrical force minus QE in the opposite to the field. So, the resultant force, the sum of the forces on the positive charge and negative charge is 0. It shows that net force is 0. It shows that there will be no translation motion. Translation motion is not possible when the dipole is placed in uniform electrical field, because the charge on the both the charges forces are equal, Q into E, but they are in opposite direction. So sum of the forces is 0, resulting there will be no translation motion. Now, then we can, since these two forces, one force is in this direction and second force is in that, this makes a couple, means equal and opposite forces at a distance, and that distance is drop a perpendicular from this point and extend it and join that C. Then this distance will be the perpendicular distance between the force QE and minus QE. So the torque will be equal to, what is torque? Torque is the moment of force, and moment of force will be equal to force multiplied by perpendicular distance. So the torque will be equal to force, that is equal to Q into E multiplied by perpendicular distance, that is DC, and which is equal to D sin theta. Theta is this angle, D is this distance, so this perpendicular will be D sin theta. So torque will be equal to, rho will be equal to F into VC, and VC is D sin theta, so torque will be equal to F D sin theta. So this will be torque. Now, for the translation motion, the work done is force multiplied by the displacement. But in the rotational motion, the work done to rotate any body, then torque is required, and the work done will be equal to torque multiplied by the displacement, that is equal to theta. D theta is the displacement, angular displacement. In the case of translation motion, we have a dr, that is displacement, and here there will be angular displacement. Instead of force, we will use the torque, and instead of distance, we will have the theta. So the work done to rotate this dipole will be equal to torque into d theta. So this work done will be small work done, dW will be equal to, now we put the value of torque is equal to P E sin theta multiplied by d theta. This will be small work done. So we have to find the total work done when we rotate this dipole from angle theta 1 to the final angle theta 2. Then we will have to take the integration. Then integrate, dW will be equal to, limit of integration will be theta 1 to theta 2, Pe sin theta, d theta. Now P is constant, E is constant. So we take outside, then it will be integral theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta. The integration of sin theta is minus cos theta. So it will be equal to P bracket minus cos theta limit theta 1 to theta 2. Now substituting the limit, we will get the work done will be equal to P into cos theta 1 minus theta 2. Here, due to this negative sign, it is theta 1 minus theta 2. If it is a positive sign, then it will be cos theta 2 minus theta 2. Due to negative sign, it will be equal to cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 times 2. So this will be the work done to rotate a dipole in the electrical field from angle theta 1 to theta 2. Now in the equilibrium position में क्या होगा? In the equilibrium position, the dipole will be in the direction of electrical field, or dipole moment will be in the direction of electrical field. So theta will be equal to 0. So work done to rotate from the equilibrium position means theta 1 is considered to be 0 to any angle theta 2. We can take theta. Then work done to rotate the dipole from 0 degree to theta degree will be equal to W is equal to P into A cos 0 minus cos theta, and cos 0 is equal to 1. So this is equal to P into A 1 minus cos theta. So this will be work done to rotate a dipole from 0 to theta degree. Now we will take the different cases. Number 1 का work done to rotate the dipole from 0 degree to 90 degree. Means theta 1 is 0 and theta 2 is 90. So work done will be equal to P into E cos 0 minus cos 90, and cos 90 is 0. So this will be value is equal to P into E. Now work done to rotate the dipole from equilibrium position to anti-parallel direction means theta is equal to 180. Then the work done will be equal to PE bracket cos 0 minus cos 180. Cos 0 is 1 and cos minus 180 is minus 1, the minus plus then 2. So it will be 2 PE. So this condition is unstable condition. This condition for the equilibrium will be when theta is equal to 0, and the most this condition, it is the most in an equilibrium condition will be when the dipole is in the opposite direction, means the negative charge is in the direction of electrical field and positive charge means the direction of P and E are in the reverse direction. In that case, that will be unstable condition. Stable condition will be there when P and E are in the same direction. So, in this way, we can find the work done for a dipole to rotate in the uniform electric field. Suppose we have to find the potential energy. Then, what is the potential energy? If the work is done, the work done will be stored as either it can be stored in the kinetic energy or in potential energy. Now, since there is no net force, so there is no translation motion, so there will be no kinetic energy. So this work done will be stored as a potential energy. So if you want to find the potential energy, then we will directly take the situation that how much work is done to rotate from theta 1 to, so this term will be there. So the work done will be equal to rotate from theta 1 to theta 2, this will be equal to W will be equal to theta 1 to theta 2 PE sin theta d theta. Now integrate करेंगे तो sin theta का हो जाएगा minus cos theta, so it will be equal to PE minus cos theta limit from theta 1 to theta 2, so this will be equal to PE cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. So this will be work done, and this work done will be stored as a potential energy. So initial potential energy is U1, final potential energy is U2. So this work done will be equal to U2 minus U1. This will be equal to PE cos theta 1 minus theta 2. Now, as we have done in the case of potential, we have considered the potential at infinity 0. Similarly here, we can also take a condition, and we are liberal, and we can take any condition when the potential energy is 0, and potential energy will be 0 when the angle is 90. So this theta 1 is equal to 90, then work done will be equal to U2 minus U1. U1 will be equal to 0. We will be cos 90 minus cos theta 2. So theta 1 will be equal to 90, where potential energy will be 0, and theta 2 we substitute as a theta. So this U will be equal to U2 will be equal to U. U1 is equal to 0. This will be equal to U will be equal to P into A into cos 90 minus cos 0. So this will be equal to P into E cos 90 0 into cos theta. So we can write this potential energy is equal to P dot E. P vector in the case of dot product we can write P dot E means P E cos theta. So we can write like this. Now we will take the special conditions when theta is equal to 0. We can take the three conditions. Theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to 90, and theta is equal to 180. When theta is equal to 0 means dipole is in parallel to the direction of electrical field. In that case, this will be equal to PE. This is 0 and this is 0. So this will be equal to minus P into E. Cos 0 will be equal to 1. This is 0. So it will be equal to P into E minus P into E. So this will be the potential energy when it is in the equilibrium condition. Now when theta is equal to 90, then potential energy will be equal to 0 because P cos 90 is 0. So potential energy is equal to 0. When angle is 180, means the dipole is anti-parallel to the electrical field. Then theta is equal to 180 and cos 180 is equal to minus 1. So this will be equal to, this is equal to this will be equal to minus P into E. This will be equal to minus P into E. और माइनस का नेगेटिव जो माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा. So this will be this minus and this minus will be plus. So it will be equal to it. So it will be unstable condition when it is anti-parallel, stable condition when it is parallel, and in between position is when theta is equal to 90. In this way, we can find the work done for the dipole is rotating as well as, so we have already studied the dipole moment, we have already studied the torque earlier, and torque was equal to P, torque was equal to QE sin theta into T. So this will be equal to PE sin theta. So work done जो करेंगे case of rotational motion is equal to tau into d theta, and we substitute it and we integrate, and we theta will change from theta to, so work done we can find out. This work done will be energy stored as a potential energy, and the change in potential energy from initial position and the final portion U2 minus U1, this will be equal to this much work done. Now here, in the case of potential energy, we have a liberty to consider any point where potential energy is 0. So when theta is equal to 90, cos 90 is equal to 0. So it will be equal to condition when u2 minus u1. u1 will be equal to 0. So u, we can say the potential in the at angle theta means u bracket में theta लिख सकते हैं. That will be equal to p into a cos theta with a negative sign. And this potential energy will be stored as a, and for the different cases when theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to 90 and theta is equal to 180, we can find the potential energy all these three cases. We will take a numerical example. In this example, there is a square whose length is a. The two positive charges q and q, they are placed at A and C, whereas at B and C minus q charge is placed. The side is A. Now we have to find the total potential energy of this system. Means in this system we are having the 4 charges. So number of turns will be equal to 4C2. 4C2. That is equal to 4 into factorial 3 into factorial 2 divided by factorial 2 into factorial 2. This will cancel. So this will be equal to 6 terms. So there will be 6 terms in the potential energy. Now 6 terms will be, first term will be equal to u between A and B, u between B and C, u between C and D, u between D and A, u between A and D, A and C, and u between B and D. Now we know that u is equal to potential energy is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q1 charge into q2 charge बटा distance. So UAB, this charge is plus q, this is minus charge. So this will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q bata a. This distance is a. Plus for this and this charge, this will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q bata a. For C and D, it will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q bata a. And for D and A, this will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q divided by A. These are for the, now in the diagonal terms means the q between A and C, that will be equal to, this is positive, this will be equal to plus 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q into q bata A. Now distance is, this distance is not A, this distance is equal to under root 2 times A by Pythagoras theorem. This square plus this square will be equal to this square. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, this will be equal to under root 2A. And between B and D, this will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 minus q into minus q bata under root 2A. So we can take q square bata 4 pi epsilon 0 into 1/A common. Then this will be equal to minus 1, this will be also minus 1, this will be also minus 1, this will be also minus 1. Here 1 plus 1 under root 2 plus 1 under root 2. So this will be equal to q square bata 4 pi epsilon 0 into 1/A minus 4 into 92 plus 2 divided by under root 2. So q square bata 4 pi epsilon 0 1/A minus 4 plus 2 bata under root 2 is under root 2, that is equal to 1/4142 So this will be equal to minus 1 बटा 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन 0 क्यू स्क्वायर बटा ए इंटू 4 बाई सब्सट्रैक्ट कर लेंगे विद द नेगेटिव साइन इट विल बी इक्वल टू 2 5 8 5. So this will be total energy of the system. So in this way we can find the total energy of the system. We will take the 3 charges, 1 charges, 2 charges, 3 charges, 4 charges are there. They are at the corners. So there will be 6 terms. One term will be this, second term this, third, fourth, fifth is this, and sixth is this. So in this way we can have the 6 terms. We have taken the 6 terms and we find the total. Now if we want to substitute any charge Q0 at the center, then what will be the work done? We have to find the work done. We have to find work done to place Q0 at center. Then you write the work done will be equal to potential energy. The potential energy at U to A will be equal to U A0 plus U B0 plus U C0 plus U D0. This will be total U. AB, what will be AB, AO. This is this total is under root 2 times A. This is half. So AO is equal to BO is equal to CO is equal to DO. That is equal to A divided by under root 2. Now for charge A, U will be equal to 1 बटा 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन 0 Q positive multiply Q0 बटा this distance that is equal to A by under root 2 plus for B is a minus sign, so it will be minus 1 बटा 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन 0 Q into Q0 बटा A under root 2. Third term will be for the positive charge. It will be equal to 1 बटा 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन 0 Q into Q0 बटा A divided by under root 2. And for negative charge, it will be 1 बटा 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन 0 Q0 बटा A root 2. So this will cancel with this will cancel with this. So total work done will be equal to 0. So total work done will be 0 to put a charge Q0 at the center of the square in which at these two corners the positive charge are there and at these the negative charge are there. Their magnitude is same, direction is different. So the total work done. In second way we can also find, if we find the potential, you find the potential and then the energy will be equal to Q times potential. That will be result, give the same result. So the work done to place a charge Q0 at the center of this configuration will be always equal to 0. So in this way we can find the total work done as well as the total potential energy for this system. Now second, so we are having two charges. One is 3 to 10 raised to power minus 8 and another is minus 2 to 10 raised to minus 8. They are separated by a distance of 15 centimeters. Now we have to find the point, a place, a position of the point where potential is 0. Now we take the point, suppose the point P and the distance is x from 3 into 10 raised to minus 8, then 15 minus x will be equal. You can also take this x and this is 15. It makes no difference. So what will be potential at a point? Potential at a point is 1/4 pi epsilon 0 q charge divided by the distance. So for this positive charge, this will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0. The charge is 3 into 10 raised to power minus 8 and distance is x. Plus, due to this charge, 1/4 pi epsilon 0, then minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 divided by 15 minus x. So we can take 1/4 pi epsilon 0 common. 10 raised to minus 8 we will take common. Then this is equal to 3/x minus 2/15 minus x. And this will be equal to 0. Sum of the potential will be equal to 0. So it is x. So 3/x will be equal to 2 into 15 minus x. We solve it. Then 45 minus 3x will be equal to 2x. To put it that side, then 45 is equal to 5x. So x is equal to 45 divided by 5, that is equal to 9 centimeter. So it will be at the 9 centimeter. So distance of these 3 points from 3 is 9 centimeter and for this is equal to 6 centimeter. This will be at 6 centimeter and this will be equal to 9 centimeter. Now if the charge is away from other charge, means here the charge is in between. Because the charge is positive and negative, so it can be in between. Then potential is 0. It can be outside and potential is 0. Now if we consider a point which is outside and it is at a distance y from minus 10 into 10 raised to 5. So we can find the value of potential at this point P dash will be equal to sum of the potential due to this, and because that is a potential is a scalar quantity, so we can write. So for this way it will be equal to 1/4 pi epsilon 0 3 into 10 raised to 8. The distance will be equal to 15 plus 5 plus 1/4 pi minus 2 into 10 raised minus 10. Now distance is equal to 5 and sum of this will be equal to 0. So this will be equal to 3 divided by 15 plus y प्लस का माइनस आ जाएगा माइनस 2/y. दिस इज इक्वल टू 0. सो 3/15 प्लस y will be equal to 2/y. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 3y is equal to 30 plus 2y और y is equal to 30. So this point will be 30 centimeter here from this, and this distance will be equal to 45 centimeter. So position of P dash where potential is 0, when it is away from the minus 2 charge, then this distance is 30 centimeter and this is 45 centimeter from the plus charge.